Hello, it is August 31st and time for another Sunday solve of Clues by Sam. Today in row 1 we have Amy the guard, Bonnie the doctor, Chad the doctor, and Deborah the doctor. In row 2 we have Erwin the guard, Freya the pilot, Gabe the builder, and Hilda the guard. In row 3 we have Isaac the sleuth, Jason the pilot, Karen the singer, and Mary the sleuth. In row 4 we have Noah the singer, Olivia the teacher, Peter the teacher, and Rose the teacher. In row 5 we have Thor the coder, Wally the coder, Zia the builder, and Zed the sleuth. The starting clue is from Mary the sleuth. Karen is one of 2 or more criminals neighboring Freya. Karen is right next to Mary, and Freya is in B2. Now, Karen is telling us neither of Rose's 2 innocent neighbors are above Zia. Okay, Rose is right here in D4. Peter is above Zia. That means Peter is not innocent. Peter is telling us exactly 3 of the 7 criminals on the edges are my neighbors. Well, that means of Wally the coder, Zia the builder, Zed the sleuth, and Rose the teacher, only one of them is going to be innocent. If we cross-reference that with Rose having 2 innocent neighbors, we know that either Zia or Zed is the innocent, meaning Wally is definitely a criminal, and so is Rose. Rose is telling us all criminals above Wally are connected. Wally is telling us exactly 1 innocent in column B is neighboring Erwin. Well, we know that if Freya were innocent, that would break up Bonnie and Jason as criminals, so Freya must be a criminal. There are exactly 2 innocents in row 5. Well, if only one of Zia or Zed is innocent, that means Thor is innocent. Thor is now telling us Noah and Rose have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Very conveniently, we know Rose is going to have 3 criminal neighbors. These 2 plus 1 of these 2. Noah is right here in A4. So far, only 1 criminal revealed, but that means there's only going to be 1 innocent revealed from among Isaac, Jason, or Olivia. Cross-referencing this with what we know about column B, if Jason were innocent, then Olivia would have to be a criminal, but then the criminals aren't connected. So Jason does need to be a criminal here. Jason is now telling us there are more criminals in row 4 than row 5. Excellent, that tells us there cannot be more than 1 innocent in row 4. It's possible there are 0, but... Now let's go back through the clues to see if we can figure out how to narrow things down here. Noah and Rose have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Well, that is not narrow downable right now. Exactly 1 innocent in column B. Oh, excellent! We can figure out that's Bonnie now. She is telling us Isaac shares neither of his 2 innocent neighbors with Erwin. So Isaac is over here. Of the possibilities for innocence, that includes Erwin, Noah, and Olivia. However, we know both Noah and Olivia can't be innocent because there can't be more than 1 innocent in row 4. So Erwin does need to be one of those 2 innocent neighbors. Now we know Chad is one of 2 innocents in column C. Chad does not have any more clues for us, but now we know that either Gabe or Zia is going to be the innocent here. At this point, I think we need to start testing out some scenarios. So let's test what happens if Olivia is innocent and Noah is a criminal. Then Isaac would have to be a criminal. If Olivia is criminal, Noah would be innocent, and then Isaac would also have to be innocent. I'm not... Oh, but that does... This is interesting. We do know there have to be 7 criminals on the edges, though. So far we've got 1, 2, 3. And then, in theory, we could also have 4, 5, 6. But if these are both innocent, then we wouldn't get the 7. So, that tells us Olivia must be innocent, and both of these must be criminals. Noah can now tell us that Mary has more criminal neighbors than Erwin. Mary is in D3, Erwin is in A2. Mary has 3 revealed neighbors, so does Erwin. So we know that Mary must have at least 1 more criminal neighbor, and then whether Amy can be a criminal will depend on how many of those are revealed. So let's see what happens if we assume Gabe is a criminal and Hilda is innocent. Well, first that would mean Zia has to be innocent and Zed would have to be a criminal. Then based on this, Amy would have to be innocent. Let's count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means this particular combination is not possible. But what if Hilda was also a criminal? Hilda being a criminal does not change a lot down here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Amy could be either innocent, a criminal, and Deborah could either be innocent or a criminal. So as long as one of them is a criminal, this combination would be possible. Let's see if it would be possible for Gabe to be innocent and Hilda a criminal. That would mean Zia and Zed flip here. Because there are only 4 on Mary, Amy would have to be innocent, meaning Deborah would have to be a criminal. And let's count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that right there is also possible. Long and short, though, it does seem like Hilda has to be a criminal. Now, Hilda is telling us there are 12 criminals in total. Interesting. So if we keep doing this scenario here, that would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would only give us 11 criminals. So it seems like Gabe probably has to be a criminal here, which would make Zia innocent. Zed a criminal. Oh, and now Zed is going to give us some useful information, because in this scenario we wouldn't know whether Amy or Deborah was the criminal. But now he's telling us that there are more innocents among doctors than any other profession. Right now we have 2 innocent doctors revealed, and of the other revealed professions that are innocent, we've got a guard, a sleuth, a teacher, a coder, and a builder. Deborah is a doctor, Amy is a guard. If Amy was innocent and Deborah was a criminal, there would be 2 innocent guards and 2 innocent doctors. So Deborah has to be innocent, and Amy has to be a criminal. And that right there is the solution. Thank you so much for following along, and I will see you next week.